Quotable quotes. Words of wisdom. By Aristotle. Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. Choice, not chance, determines your destiny. The most important relationship we can all have is the one you have with yourself. The most important journey you can take is one of self-discovery. To know yourself, you must spend time with yourself. You must not be afraid to be alone. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Life is only meaningful when we are striving for a goal. The weak are always anxious for justice and equality. The strong pay no heed to either. Criticism is something we can avoid easily by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. To appreciate the beauty of a snowflake, it is necessary to stand out in the cold. Tyrants preserve themselves by sowing fear and mistrust among the citizens by means of spies, by distracting them with foreign wars, by eliminating men of spirit who might lead a revolution, by humbling the people, and making them incapable of decisive action. Today, see if you can stretch your heart and expand your love so that it touches not only those to whom you can give it easily, but also to those who need it so much. A tragedy is that moment where the hero comes face to face with his true identity. If something's bound to happen, it will happen. Right time, right person, and for the best reason. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. First, have a definite, clear, practical ideal, a goal, an objective. Second, have the necessary means to achieve your ends: wisdom, money, materials, and methods. Third, adjust all your means to that end. Whatever we learn to do, we learn by actually doing it. Men become builders, for instance, by building, and harp players by playing the harp. In the same way, by doing just acts we come to be just. By doing self-controlled acts, we come to be self-controlled, and by doing brave acts, we become brave. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies. For the hardest victory is over self. No great mind has ever existed without a touch of madness. If you see a man approaching with the obvious intent of doing you good, run for your life. Consider pleasures as they depart, not as they come. The man who is truly good and wise will bear with dignity whatever fortune sends and will always make the best of his circumstances. Those who cannot bravely face danger are the slaves of their attackers. A promise made must be a promise kept. Our feelings towards our friends reflect our feelings toward ourselves. We are what we do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act but a habit.